we take turns being wrong.
Hello, and welcome back to the channel. I am Jamin Jude, and I'll be your makeup mentor for today. Today, I am doing this gorgeous makeup on this beautiful model. So sit tight and enjoy the tutorial. I'll be doing everything in real time. The only cut that you will see is probably when I'm trying to pick up something, but just sit tight and enjoy. If you have any questions, you sound them in the comment section. Now let's get into this makeup.
All of this love is toxic. All of this love is toxic. All these kisses and hugs.
Always make sure you start on a clean canvas using a wipe or a cleansing foam or a cleanser. Any skincare cleanser will do. Go in with a hydrating mist from by baddie, which can also serve as a setting spray, and then I'll go in with my MAC Hyper Serumizer, which is a moisturizer and serum. MAC Cosmetics was clever enough to merge these two very important skin prep products into one bottle. A serum, you can either use an essence separately and a moisturizer separately, but they came up with this idea to merge a serum and a moisturizer together to give you this beautiful product. Next thing I'm going in with is the MAC Lip Prep and Prime Lip Primer, which gives you that mattifying look when you are going to apply your lipstick after your whole makeup process. So this is also very essential for my own skin prep. Do not leave the lips or don't forget the lips actually. So this is actually very important too. The next step is going in with my pore minimizing primer. Though she does not have any pores whatsoever, her skin is pretty smooth, but I like going in with this pore minimizing primer. It gives that blurring effect after applying your foundation and setting powder. So you can skip this part or use a moisturizing primer if you will, but I like going in with this mattifying pore minimizing primer. The next step is my underpainting. I like to bronze the face with a darker shade of foundation. This is not a concealer, this is a foundation. I'm going to link the product I use in my description. So using a dark shade to contour and give the face structure before going in with any foundation whatsoever. While I'm letting the bronzer sit on the face, I'll go in with my brush and wax. You can use like an edge control or brow wax to lay the brows. I'm not using like a mattifying foundation or bronzer. They have a little bit of luminosity to them, so they don't dry out easily. So while I let my bronzer and my wax rest, I'll go in with my foundation. Here I'm mixing two different foundations, one from Maybelline and the other one is from MAC Cosmetics. So mixing both foundation together. I usually don't like mixing my foundations, but I really do not have her exact shade, so I had to mix both to get her exact shade, testing it out first in patches before using my flat brush to spread out, and then my beauty sponge to blend everything together. Now the reason why I had to do the underpainting is this: covering your underpainting with your foundation is going to give you that shadow from within, either your blush from within or your contour from within, rather than applying your bronzer or contour on your foundation. So applying this foundation on her face makes it look as if the contour is coming from within. It is not too pronounced, it is not too visible, it is just mild and subtle, very demure.
All of this love
After foundation, I go in with my blush, a very baby pink type of blush, and then top it with my concealer. So I like to go in with my concealer last. So this part is optional in case you really don't like a bright under eye. So I am going in with my Benefit Cosmetics Boing brightening concealer to highlight just the inner corners of the eye, not the whole under eye, just that inner corner, to give that place a little bit of life, you know, and that's it. Now when it comes to baking and setting, people really don't know the difference, but so what I do after concealing is let it rest for a few seconds or a minute before setting the face with either a setting powder or a pressed powder. But I like setting my face with a setting powder first, then once everything blends in, I'll go in with a brighter shade of setting powder. Now I'm not setting, I set with a shade that matches the skin, then I bake with a shade that is 1 or 2 shades brighter than what I set the face with, to get that, you know, seamless blurry effect that the setting powder gives after baking the face. While the face is baking, I'll go in with my brow pencil from Beauty by Baddie to draw the brows, because the brows is a little bit scanty and not that defined. So I'll use the brow pencil to, you know, give that hair-like strokes and make the brows more defined. It might look like it is not visible, but it's actually there. So you don't want to start dragging this on your brows. You have to be gentle and be precise. Here I'm using the concealer I used initially to conceal her under eye, to conceal the brows, not the concealer I use in highlighting or brightening her under eye. So for these eyes, I know you're liking these eyes. I will do a separate video for this eye tutorial, so that's why you need to subscribe, like and comment under this post. Now for the lip, I'm using this lip liner from Lisa Eldridge. It glides on smoothly. Next, I'm using the MAC Cosmetics Viva Glam 2 lipstick, satin lipstick, that soft nude lip combo, and then I'll top it up with a lip gloss, either clear lip gloss or a brown tinted lip gloss at the top or at the lip liner area, and then in the middle you want to fill it out with a clear gloss. If you can't afford the Morphe setting spray, you can go for this Milani Make It Dewy setting spray, and trust me, it does the job. Your makeup will stay all day. I couldn't reach my fixing spray, but this is what it looks right now. So if you enjoy this video, give this video a thumbs up, and thank you for watching. Bye.